Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a part 2 of my yearly, it's not really yearly, the last time I did this was 2 years ago, but this is going to be my 2021 January makeup inventory. It's going to be makeup and perfume, my favorite two things. So if you guys did not see part 1, I did my skincare and body care in part 1. I will link it down below as well as up in the eye. Check that one out and come back to watch this or watch that after this. I will also have my playlist for my makeup inventory. I did a very detailed category by category kind of like inventory where I talked about everything that I had back in 2019 where I first did this inventory, and this is the second time I'm doing it, so this is my update after 2 years. Let's see how much my collection has changed in the past 2 years. Let me say this, not a lot. I have been project planning a lot the past 2 years. When I started my channel, when I did my inventory, I really wanted to work on my products and finish them off, and yeah, let me just stop there. So let me start off with the makeup. So that was all of the housekeeping, I think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload, because my filming schedule or upload schedule is not really, it's whenever I want to upload. Yeah, basically, or whenever I have an update for something. But I wanted to say that check out the rest of my playlist down below, because I think I have some fun content for you guys. And let's get into this. I will be putting up pictures. My numbers and my pictures might not add up, but the numbers are more accurate. Let me just say that. But since I was finding some stuff during the updating, like my spreadsheet, I would just not retake the pictures because it's just too much work, and I would just update my numbers. So take the pictures with a grain of salt. Focus more on the numbers. So I will talk about 2019, my numbers, and what I have currently, just so you guys can see the difference, and project planning, how much it has changed my collection. I don't really purchase makeup at all, like maybe a few here and there, or birthday gifts that I get. I was gifted a lot of makeup the past 2 years, and not a lot, but a few makeup products here and there that did actually add up, surprisingly, because I thought my numbers would go down a lot. But let's see. I do also want to say that my samples that I have are counted as one product. So a lot of these you will see based on the picture, it's mostly like samples, so take that with a grain of salt, my numbers. And I am doing a samples only project plan just to get rid of those, and by the end of the year, or in January 2022, my numbers are going to be everything full-sized, hopefully, and it would be a bit more accurate representation of my collection in general. Now I'm finally done with my housekeeping. So let's get into the update. Alrighty guys, let's start off right from the beginning for makeup, primers, and bases for the face. Base. That's what I have written. So in 2019, I had 8. I currently have 10. I know I got 2 new primers. Sample primers, I am working on them, so yeah, hopefully these are gonna go down. I don't really need a lot of primers. I don't really like primers. I don't use a lot of primers, so yeah, hopefully by the end of the year the numbers are gonna go down for everything. Eye primers, I had 2 and I currently have 5. That's because I had 4 of the sample Urban Decay ones, as you will see. I have worked through a few of those also, and I want to finish the rest of them. Concealers, color correcting, even the pans that are in palettes, I am going to be counting for everything. I had 15. I currently have 24. I got a few of the concealer samples, so each sample is going to count as 1, and this I'm not really worried about because I know it's all because of the samples, and once I work through those, the numbers are going to go down significantly, so I'm not very worried about that one. Brow pencils and powders, I had 11. I currently have 13. I don't need all of these brow products. So 13 is just way too much for me. I am currently working on the Kat Von D sample thing, so hopefully that's gonna make my numbers go down, but ideally I only want 3 brow products. It's just too much. 13 is too much. Eyebrow gel, I had 3, I currently have 4. That's also too much, honestly. Just 1 is more than enough. I would just like the gel, the one from Benefit. That one is more than enough for me. I don't really use brow gel that much just because I have very weak hair follicles, and the tugging when I want to wash it off is just not good for me, and I go bald in my brows basically. So really need to work through those. For sunscreens / CC creams, I had 3. I currently have 8. I don't know why. I don't even apply sunscreen every day, so very disappointed in myself. I'm really disappointed in myself. So ideally I would like 3 to 4 maximum. I don't know. Foundations, whether it's liquid, stick, powder, whatever, I had 10. I currently have 11. So I think it's the Charlotte Tilbury, the sample, I counted it as 1 just because I would have to mix all of it and apply it once, so that is why I counted it as 1. So 11 samples, 11 foundations. I have gone through 0 foundations in 2020. I just don't apply foundations anymore. I'm very happy with my skin. I don't break out as much as I used to before when I was obsessed with foundations just because I wanted to cover up everything. Now that I'm getting more lines and I'm growing older, I'm turning 27 soon, and I do have a lot of fine lines. Foundations just don't look amazing on my skin. I do have pores, and I just prefer concealer and powder. That's it. So I really need to finish as many as I can as soon as possible, and some of them I've had in my collection for years, even if it's unopened, but I really need to either declutter them to friends and family or just use them up. Setting powders, I had 5 previously, and I still have 5. They're not the same 5 that I had, not all of them, well, some of them, but 5 also is too much. I am currently working on 1. I'm halfway done through that one, and I think ideally 2 to 3 is more than enough for me. Setting sprays, I had 3. I currently have 4. I just never use setting sprays unless I'm going to a wedding or a big event, or I just don't use setting spray. I feel like it's such a waste of product, and I don't know, I've just never been in the habit of using setting sprays. So for my base products, so everything in this category so far, I used to have 60. I currently have 84. So my numbers have gone up by 24, and that makes me crazy. I really want to see this number go down to at least 60, just back to where I started, or even lower if I can. But I don't think I'll be able to achieve that in a single year unless I finish all of the samples. I don't know how many of these are samples, but I really want to finish off my products. So that is for my base products. And then for my eye products, for mascara, I had 6. I currently have 5. I don't mind this because I only have 1 open at a time, and once it's done I open up a new one, so it's okay. The number is okay for me. Liquid liner, I had 4 and I currently have 5, which I don't appreciate because I don't use liquid liners. I don't use eyeliner in general. I just don't. So there's no reason for me to have any, honestly. 1 or 2 would be more than enough for me. Kohl or gel liners, I had 5. I still have the same 5. Didn't even use them once the past 2 years, which is really telling. Pencil liners, I had 13. I still have 13. Really want to work through these. I really want to work through these. I remember back in 2019, I did try to work on a lot of these liners that I had. yeah, here we are 2 years later and still not one of them is done. So that is just sad. Eyeshadow singles, so powders, creams, liquids, whatever. I had 29 and I have 31 now. And I don't even reach for these. I am currently working on 2 Super Shock shadows too. I am trying to finish them off. I have been working on those for over a year and I'm nowhere even close to being done with them. So I'm just so disappointed with myself. Like you guys can see on my face, I'm just not happy with my numbers currently, but hopefully in 2022 January I will have better numbers and I will be happier with my collection. We'll see. And I'm not someone that declutters my products. I don't like decluttering my products. I want to finish them off. Oh my god, I think I got makeup all over my shirts. But anyways, I want to naturally finish them off myself and get my money's worth. I'm not the type that would give it away. So yeah. Eyeshadow palettes, I had 21. I currently have 19. I finished 1 palette off and I decluttered 1 palette, which was a big deal for me, but I really hated that palette and it was a really cheap palette. It wasn't a good quality palette, you know. I would have rather bought a ColourPop palette for that price, you know what I mean? So kind of sucked that I bought that when I didn't really know much about makeup. So at least my numbers went down. I'm currently working 2 new palettes also and hopefully those will be done too. I want to put I think I will be happy with 10 to 15 palettes. Like 10 is more than enough for me, 10 palettes in general. So yeah. So for my eye category, I used to have 78 products and I currently have 78 products. So at least the number didn't go up, you know, it stayed the same. I have nothing to say, honestly. I'm just glad that the number didn't go up, but still not happy with how my numbers are. In the blush, bronzer, highlighter category, for self bronzer, self tanner, I had 2. I currently have 3. It's fine. I'm not going on holiday for me to use them up, so that's why I have them. Bronzers, I had 23. I currently have 24. I even finished off a bronzer, by the way, so I don't know why my numbers are going up. I obviously acquired a bronzer here or there. I don't know. 2 bronzers here or there. I don't know. Blush, I had 26. I finished off a blush last year. I currently have 25. I'm working on 2 blushes. I'm nearly done with another one this year, so hopefully the numbers are gonna go down. For highlighter, I had 26. I currently have 25, so went down by 1. I finished off a stick highlighter that I got from eBay. I can't believe I finished 1 blush and 1 highlighter in 2 years of panning. It's not something I'm proud of. So the number total for this category is 2 years ago I had 77 products. This year I have 77 products again. The numbers are not going up, but they're not going down also. So I mean, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about any of these. I'm not happy about it, but I'm like, at least it's not going up, right? I mean, I am getting my birthday gifts and the free samples that I get with the coupon codes on Sephora, but I don't know. For lips, the category of lips, for lip balms and exfoliators, so lip treatments, I had 16. I currently have 22. These are all from hotel rooms and the goodie bags from the plane. When you fly business class, you get like a goodie bag. So it has a lip balm typically, a facial spray, a moisturizer, something like that. And I acquired a lot of these because my parents would give me their goodie bags. And if I traveled with them, we would fly business class. So, you know. Lip liners, I had 13. I currently have 25. I don't even use lip liners that much. I mean, I have been the past year, But before that, never did. My husband did travel on a business trip at the end of 2019, and he got me all of these lip liners. So he got me 12 lip liners. A lot of them are what is it called? A lot of them are duplicates, so I will be decluttering. I'm gonna be doing a mini declutter with like less than 10 items, or like 10 items, so it's just gonna be like a super fast declutter. I'm gonna be decluttering a few of these lip liners to my mom because I know she enjoys lip liners, and I might get rid of a palette or two. I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah, my numbers are gonna go down for lip liners. I did actually finish off a lip liner also. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, my lip liner my lip liner category definitely needs to go down. Definitely needs to go down. So added 12. Hopefully it's gonna be under 20 by the end of the year. We'll see. Bullet lipsticks. I finished a few last year, so previously, 2 years ago, I had 28. I currently have 30. Not happy with that number. I worked so hard on my lip products last year. I finished so many, and for me personally, I don't go through lip products, so the fact that the number went up, it infuriates me. Liquid lipstick. I had 21. I also finished a few, and I currently have 21. So not happy. Not happy at all. Lip glosses, individual lip glosses. I had 6. I currently have 9. Lip glosses and palettes. I have a lot of those, you know. I had 76. I currently have 69. The only category that has gone down. So I've used up 7 lip glosses and palettes. So the total for my lip products, I had 160 lip products in 2019. I currently have 176. I've increased this number by 16. So I've gone up by 16. This year I'm tackling my lip products like there's no tomorrow, so hopefully I can go back to 160. Hopefully that is my goal for the end of this year, to finish off 16 lip products one way or the other. So my total makeup products that I had, so everything, including everything that I've talked about so far, I used to have 375 makeup products. I currently have 415. So I have gone up by 40 products. And I haven't really been buying makeup. So I know the samples add up, but still 40 is a crazy number to me. Let's go into the perfume category, my absolute favorite. This category, no matter how much it goes up, I'll never be sad about it because I love perfume. I have a huge collection of perfume, and I am always gifted perfumes. I personally have not bought any perfumes for myself in the past 3-4 years just because I'm gifted them a lot. I got a lot for my wedding gift. I do get a lot of perfumes whenever my family come back or to visit me. My brother, every time he visits, he buys me a bottle of perfume. Just we're all perfume lovers. Our family has entire collections of perfume, so we always buy each other perfume. My parents, whenever they travel and come back, they always get me one. My husband also buys me a lot for anniversaries or whatever, you know. So I go through a lot of my perfumes. If you guys go back and see my perfume collection from 2019 and see my collection from today in the pictures, I have like used up half of them and then replenished my stock throughout the years, you know. So let's start off with body mists. I had 5, all gifts. I don't purchase body mists myself since they don't really last on me, and I currently have 3, so the numbers have gone down there, so I'm very happy. Perfume, full-sized, I used to have 19. I currently have 19, so I think from last year, a lot of them, yeah, a lot of them I didn't really like, so I used up a lot of them throughout the year. I know I finished 6 last year, 6 full-size perfumes last year, and I've gotten a lot gifted to me, so I have 19 this year. Perfume minis and travel sizes, I didn't have any in 2019, but now I have 7. So they're the ones that are this big, not the really tiny ones. Those are the samples. The samples, I had 3 and I currently have 5. I have the oud oils, so they're very concentrated oud. I had 3, I currently have 4. And the total perfumes that I had back in 2019 was 30, and I currently have 38. But I'm not mad about it. I love my perfumes. I really, really, really love my perfumes. Everyone always says I smell great. I kind of take that after my mom. My mom always smells amazing. She smells heavenly. Fragrance sticks to her body like there's no tomorrow. And whenever she walks past a room, everyone can smell her like perfume, and she always smells great. She's just like so ethereal, you know, like my mom is just like such an angel. I love her to death. Everyone loves her to death. She's so sweet, and everyone knows she smells great, so I always try to smell as good as she does. So she's my inspiration for scents, so that is why I wear a lot of perfume. I've been always complimented by my perfume, and I always try to smell good no matter what. So that is for my perfume category. So the total of everything I own beauty wise, so it's body care, skincare, makeup, perfume, everything that belongs to me that I use to make myself look better or feel better or whatever, I had 732 products back in 2019, and I currently have 713 products. So I have gone down by 19 products, but that's just because my body care products have gone down significantly by like 19. So that is why. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was super long, but I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. What was the favorite thing that you saw of mine? If your categories are, or your collection is bigger than mine or not, let me know what you thought down below, and I will definitely be answering you guys, and I would love to talk to you guys and have a flowing conversation going, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. See you in 2022.